Hey everybody, I'm Stacy Lynn. Today I am making a French apple cake. This recipe has to be in your repertoire. I'm not kidding. It is so good. It's got a custardy inside and the outside is very pound-like, you know, that crunchy part on the outside of a pound cake at the top that everybody just loves and really wants to just eat that part. That's what the top of this is like. And it is so good, and you've got apples, which are seasonal right now, in the middle of the mix, and it is fantastic. So let's get started. All right, I have put into the microwave for about 3 minutes just to give them a head start. This is not absolutely necessary, but I find that with the Granny Smith apples that I use in this, it helps to go ahead and get them a little bit soft before I start cooking them. So I'm going to add to that the juice of 1 lemon, and this is just going to keep the color and just add that little bit of brightness that we need in this cake. All right, so I'm adding the 1 lemon, and then I'm going to add a little bit of rum. All right, and I'm just going to get this and move it around a little bit and make sure that it's coating all of these hot apples. Okay, I'm going to show you how to cut the apple. It's not like you don't know, I'm sure, but there are an easy trick to getting the core out. You just cut them half and then cut them in half again, so you cut it in a quarter, and then just get the core out just like that. And then all you have to do at that point is just make thin slices across the top, just like this. So super, super easy. Okay, so that is how you do that. And then put that into your bowl and then put it in the microwave for about 2-3 minutes, get them soft. Now comes the cake. Okay, so I'm going to move out all of this and show you how I'm going to do that. So I have in this bowl a cup of milk already, and I'm going to add to that a cup of oil. All right, a little bit of vanilla extract and 1 egg. All right, and I'm going to give that a good whisk. All right, and in a minute, all of my dry ingredients are going to go into this mixture. So into the milk mixture. So I like that to be my largest bowl because everything's going to go in that in just a few minutes. All right, so now for the dry ingredients, I'm going to use a cup of sugar. Okay. And a cup of flour. Okay, and this is just all-purpose flour. Right. Baking powder. Put it in here. And salt. Okay, so I'm going to whisk that really good, and then I'm going to pour these dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Okay, and this is our batter. Look at how pretty that is. Okay. All right, to another bowl, I have got 3 tablespoons of flour, and I'm going to put 1 cup of the batter into that bowl with the flour. That's going to give me that's the crusty part of this dish. Okay, I'm going to mix that up really good, and that's going to go on top and make that really good pound cake-like topping. Okay, I'm going to add 3 egg yolks now to the regular batter. And that is going to make it really nice and custardy. This is the part of the cake that's going to give you that custardy feel. Okay, and then I'm going to dump in to this my apples. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. If y'all can just imagine how great this tastes, it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to give that a stir. Very good. Look at that. And then it goes into my springform pan that I have also put aluminum foil around so that nothing escapes from it. All right, so now I'm just gonna pour that right into it. And this is a showstopper piece. It really, really is, because you're gonna put powdered sugar over the top of that crusty top. And then when you cut into it and you get this creamy middle with that crusty top, with that powdered sugar, there's just really nothing like it. I could sit here and eat the entire pie all at once. All right, our cake. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure there's hardly any bubbles. I'm gonna smooth this out just a little bit. All right. Shake it about in just a minute and make sure it's all settled. And then put that topping onto it. All right, now I'm gonna sprinkle about 3 tablespoons of sugar over the top. It's gonna be beautiful and gonna be delicious. I'm gonna put it into a 325-degree oven for about an hour and a half, or until you see the top really golden and the sides barely pulling away from the pan. And then you'll know that it's done. But it's about an hour and a half at 325, and I'll see you in just a few. All right, it's about time to get this out of the oven. It's been about an hour and a half. I did put a piece of tin foil on the top of it to make it to where it would not get too brown. And it is stunning. I'm gonna let it cool completely and then put it on top of a cake, a cake stand, and put powdered sugar all on top of it. It is gonna be a stunningly gorgeous piece of art, and it's gonna taste delicious. So I'll see you in a minute. Just look at that. That is so beautiful. And it's gonna be so scrumptious. Made some whipping cream. So I'm gonna put a few dollops over on the side. And then I love powdered sugar, so I'm gonna do that a little bit more. Oop. Whoa. That's okay. I'll eat it all. There's no doubt about it. So I want you to see this one last time. Look at how beautiful that is. Is that like the best? So creamy on the inside. It's got that little bit of crunch on the outside, and then a little bit of whipped cream. And I am gonna enjoy this. Yes, it's gonna be great. And I hope that you will go make a French apple pie today. So easy, so delicious. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Talk to you very soon.